Hello, hello, we are live. Welcome to our How to Draw Cartoon Faces live art class. So as you're all coming on, I'd love if you can just comment below and tell us your name and tell us where you are from. So we're just going to give it maybe 2 or 3 minutes while all of you join. And I'm just going to leave this little sign here so you can let us know where you're from. Okay, so there's 10, 11 of us. Welcome guys. If you've just jumped on, just comment in the section below and let us know your name and where you are from. All right, we have from Garfield in Victoria. Cool. Taylor from Bundora. Hello, Taylor. Tom and Sophie. And Neve from Sydney. Oscar and Emile from Brisbane. Hello from Brisbane. Harrison and Amy from Wagga Wagga in New South Wales. Monique from Taz. Hey Monique, I've just seen your thing come through. Josie from New South Wales. Logan from Melbourne. Central Queensland. Harvey and Annabelle from Greensboro. Tessie from Perth. Cool. Wow, there's so many of you. Morning guys. Harrison from Craigieburn. Hello from Craigieburn. We're in Craigieburn too. Emma and Zoe from Melbourne, Chloe from Wales. Hello, Isabel and Olivia from Sydney. Emma and Emily and Thomas from Sunshine Coast, welcome. Good morning, Ashveen. Donnie and Zoe from New South Wales. Brisbane, Queensland, Gold Coast. Hello, Mia and Kaden from Craigieburn. Abby, Elijah and Obi from Emerald. Cool guys. Jess and Rebecca from Sydney. Hello Jake. Wow, cool guys. That's us. Awesome. So I'm just gonna, you can keep telling me where you're from. We're just gonna make a start. So my name is Mrs. Parker and I run Bubbles Art Studio, which is an art studio here in Mickleham. At the moment, we cannot run our classes because we can't have big gatherings. So instead, we're having big gatherings online. And at the moment, I'm seeing all the numbers go up on the live feed, which is awesome. So this is probably the biggest class that I've ever taught, which is going to be really, really exciting. So awesome that you've joined us on a Saturday morning. So today, we are going to be learning draw cartoon faces, and I knew that this was going to be a really popular topic because kids love drawing cartoons. So give me a thumbs up or a love heart if you love drawing cartoons. Let me know. We love drawing cartoons? Yeah, we do. Cool. Awesome. So you're going to need, we're going to start with a pencil and a piece of paper. If you have a big piece of A3 paper, that's really, really cool. If you have a small A4 piece, which is this size, you can use that. If you've just got a scrapbook or a notebook at home, that's okay. You can also draw as big or as small as you like today, all right? It's totally up to you. And welcome to all of you new people joining in. That's awesome. I see some of my students who have registered for my course, Amelia and Henry, are here today as well, which is awesome. So I'm going to show you a little trick today, and then we're going to draw together. So when I'm demonstrating, which I'm doing now, you can just watch and learn. Now, your parents may have messaged us for the drawing guide for today. If they haven't and they would like it, if you just send a message to us now through our page, and my husband will flick that drawing guide through to you. So what on the drawing guide is there are all of these little facial features and drawings and examples that you can use. Okay, so they're going to give you some ideas. If you don't have the drawing guide, kids, totally doesn't matter, all right? Because I'm going to show you how to do it and you can follow me. Those are just ideas if you need them. But you guys are young, all right? And you're really creative. So you're going to have a lot of your own ideas, which I love. So I'm going to show you a trick. What I'm going to teach you is that when you change the eyes or the nose or the mouth, when we call these facial features and the eyebrows, when you change them on your drawing, it makes the character look different or have a different emotion. So if the eyebrows are really high, they look really excited or stunned, but they're really low, they look really, really grumpy. So let's do two faces and I'm going to show you how I'm going to change them. So I'm just going to pull the camera forward a little bit for you guys so you can kind of see. I'm going to pencil first and then I'm going to go around the marker. So if I drew a face that was just a normal circle shape, just a nice oval, that's the first thing I'm going to do. Then I'm going to divide this face with two lines. So you're going to put a line down the center, and you can just be watching this, guys, because we're going to do our own one together. And then you can put a line through this way. Then I'm going to draw some ears. And I'm just going to draw the ears underneath. Then I'm going to draw two eyes. This thing, I'm just going to draw one little eye there, one little eye over here. Okay, I'm going to draw a little nose, just a little mouth that goes like this. And then I'm going to put some curly hair on the top of my cartoon. Now, I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to draw the same shaped head, a nice oval. Going to divide and divide. So we're just watching and following along. Now, see what happens when I change the facial features. So, I'm going to have a look at my little eyes here that we've got, and I'm going to pick two eyes and draw those. So, I'm going to draw this one here. If you imagine this big round eye comes up, another one on the other side, put the eyebrow up on, should do some marker, it might be easier for you guys to see. Eye up on there, color that in. Then we're going to draw a little pupil and one on the other side and color that in. So, same shape head, but I've got different eyes. Now I'm going to choose a different nose. So I'm going to do a nose that is really long with a little curl on the end. And then for the mouth, I'm going to do a face that smiles like this. Different teeth. And for the hair, I'm just going to do a few little bits of curly hair up the top like this. Okay, and I forgot to put the ears in, so let's pop those in. Okay, so what we can see here, the same shape head, but we've changed the eyes, the nose and the mouth and the hair, and it looks totally, totally different. Okay, so how about now we draw one together, yeah? So get out a bit of paper and get a pencil. We're going to draw it lightly in with the pencil first, and then we're going to go over it with the marker. So I'll show you. So for instance, on these ones, we've drawn them in a pencil. Then you could go black marker, go over those lines. Okay, guys, and don't worry, you're just watching what I'm doing at the moment, and then we're going to do it together. Drawing in the features. And then we can even pop underneath, we could pop his little neck there. Okay? Cool. All right, so have you got a bit of paper in front of you? Are we ready to go? You're just watching me at the moment. Now we're going to start. We're ready to go. Get a bit of paper in front of you. I'm going to put a new one up. Let me know you're ready. That was just a demo, so you understand. We're all ready. Look at all these. You guys are eager beavers. Ready to go. Okay. If you have your drawing guide, I want you to start with this. Now, you are going to pick a head shape from here. If you want to match up the different types of hair, you can do that as well. But if you want to do your own one, that's okay. We're all ready to go. Now let's start with your pencil first. Draw it in with the pencil, and then we're going to go over it in some marker. Okay, you guys are all ready, which is awesome. I love it when my students are ready to go. So, pop that there so I can see it. Now, we just drew two that were circles, didn't we? Or a big oval shape. Let's do something slightly different for this one. So, I'm going to draw my head to be like a big head bit on the top that goes in, comes down the bottom, and then it comes slightly up the top. It almost kind of looks like a peanut. So I want you to go ahead now. Can you do a wide view? Yes, you can definitely do a wide view one. Of course you can. You can do your paper whichever way you want. That's a very good question. So you can do your paper this way or this way, and you can draw as big or as small as you like. So go ahead, pop in your head shape. Then once you've drawn that on, I want you to go and divide it in half long ways. So very lightly with your pencil, as best as you can draw a straight line. You'll see mine might be a little bit wiggly as well, but that's okay. Pull a line down the center, and then I want you to draw another one that comes through. So roughly just above the halfway mark. Okay, and then what that does for us is that shows us where we can put our facial features. So we can now pop, our eyes are going to sit above that line. So let's draw some eyes in. So if you've got your drawing guide, you can pick some eyes. So I'm going to pick some from my one over there. So let's do, I'd quite like to do some big circle eyes. So I'm going to draw in a big circle eye there. And then I'm going to come over the other side and draw in another big one, like so. And then I'm going to draw the eyebrows on, another eyebrow or brow, and I'm going to draw a circle inside my circles, and another little circle where we're going to leave a white dot. So for those of you who've been doing my classes, you know that we like to leave a little white dot inside our eyes. Now we're going to colour some of this in marker pen in a moment. So you've got your head and a couple of eyes drawn in. Make sure your eyes are above that line. We've got our heads drawn in. Let me know if you've done that part. Just give me a thumbs up or a love heart. Thumbs up. I don't know, we have thumbs up. We just have likes, don't we? So we've got a head shape. Yep, drawn there. You don't have to draw as big as me. Cool. Excellent. Yes. All right. Now you're going to choose a nose. So you can choose any of those noses from those ones that I showed you. So let's have a look here. If you want some ideas, here's some ones that we can look at. So we could draw It kind of looks like a little piggy nose. You could do like a button nose. Well, this is all around. You could do a nose that has a moustache coming out of it. You could do a really, really sharp, long, sort of pointy line. And I think for this face structure, because it's long, I'm going to do a long nose as well. So my nose is going to come right out and back in like so. I'm just going to do a really, really simple nose for that one. So go ahead and pop in your nose. There's some ideas there. Or you can make up your own one. Got an idea? Cool. All right, now what you're going to draw, you're going to pick a mouth. So here's some mouth ideas here. So when you're choosing your mouth, let's think about how much space we have here. So I've got quite a bit of space there, so I could do a slightly bigger mouth, or I could do something really, really little down here that's going to make the character look like he's got a really big chin. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to draw a really small mouth, and the mouth is going to be quite straight. So he kind of looks like a very, very serious cartoon. Cool. So we've got our head, our eyes, we're drawn in a nose and a mouth. Next thing you want to do is your ears. Now, under here, you want to pop your ears underneath that line, and you want to try the same shape. You can do them as big or as small as you want. I'm going to give him some big sort of curly ears that go down there. Cool. So how are we going? Have we got all those drawn in? Yes, this can be watched later if the Wi-Fi is going in and out. Yep, I'm going to upload it. I'll call you down there. Sweet. All right. Now, let's go in and draw some here. And this is where you can be as creative as you want. On that drawing sheet, there's some different hair ideas here. So we could give your character some top. You could give them one strand of hair. This kind of looks like a baby character, because when babies are growing, they tend to have hair in funny places, or one little bit. You could give them a hair there that kind of looks almost like a toupee for you Donald Trump fans. Your parents will get that joke. You could do something that looks like it's swished, or we can do curly, or you can look like the man or the lady's going bald, so they don't have much hair on the top. They just have some on the sides. So this one, I think maybe he kind of looks a little bit old, this guy. So I'm going to make some curly hair that goes like this in my pencil. Okay, now the thing that's going to make it look more cartoon-like, once you've drawn it in with your pencil, if you have a black texture or a black marker, we can go over those lines. So as you can keep still drawing yours. If you haven't finished, it's okay. You've got plenty of time. While you're still drawing, I'm just going to go in and go over my pencil lines with the marker. Okay, but of course we don't want to go over those lines, because that was just our line so we could divide our face, so we knew where the stuff went. Right, let's draw in his eyes again. And then we're going to colour this all in. Now, sometimes our markers run out, so we have to have some spares, which I do, which is cool. Change that over. That's better. If you don't have a black marker, that's okay. You can do it all in pencil. It still will look cartoon-like. So how's that looking? See, I can see his eyes and everything are coming out. Let's go over his nose. Draw some big ears. All right, I'm going to go around his head shape that we've drawn on. I'll leave a bit there because I'm going to put his hair on top. Go down the bottom. Back up the top, leave it there. Come around. And then we colour in some of that here. Here's my marker. Oops, I missed his mouth. Let's go over his mouth. And then we can put a little neck on him down the bottom, which can be as wide or as small as you like. Yeah, so let me know how you're going. Cool, cool, cool. Having fun? Can you see us? I can't see you. No, I can't see you. But you need to share your work with me when you're done. This is fun, coolio. Glad we're having fun. Alrighty. Shall I move on to the next one now, or we want to keep going? Let me know. You kids are the bosses today. Tell me what you want. Do you want me to leave this up, or should we start on a different one? We can come back and finish them off, or you can come back and finish them off. Talk to me. Am I changing? New one? I can't see you if you want. You want new one? New ones? I guess those are like the new ones. Can someone just comment and tell me if they want to start a new one? Say, yes, miss. New one, please. New one, please. Or I'll just keep dancing for you. I'll get ready while you're answering me. You're laughing at me. You're laughing at my dancing. Hey, who's angry? Starting a new one? Yes, I am. Snooze, you lose. Okay, let's do a wide one, yeah? Should we do one that's kind of wide? Where should we put this guy? Should I put this guy over here? You guys can't even see that. I'll pop him down here so you can see. Aha. Look, solve the problem there. Okay? Let's go wide. You don't have to go wide, but I'm going to do a face that's like a big circle that goes around. So I'm stick my paper on there. I'll find my pencil. Pocket. All right, let's draw a big wide circle face, and let's see what happens when we change our shape. Got a cool circle there. Can we see? I'm just going to move it over for a little bit for you guys. Okay, so we've got our circle. Now what do we do? So remember, you've drawn the shape of the head. What's the next thing? We're going to divide our shape. So, come through, find around the half, draw a straight line lightly, because you're going to rub that out. Remember, it doesn't matter if it's not perfectly straight. Then come and do another one, going the long way. This is going to be a long line, so I'm going to try and keep my lines straight as possible. If you're trying to draw a straight line, you want to keep your wrist locked in, so it's not moving, and draw from your shoulder. That way, your pencil's not going to move, your shoulder's going to push a straight line. If you draw like this, your wrist is curved. So when you try to draw a straight line from your wrist, it will naturally curve. So lock the wrist, draw from the shoulder. It's a little trick there if you're trying to draw a straight line. Cool. All right, we have a very, very wide face and we've divided it. We're going to put some eyes in. Now, for this one, I'm going to draw some eyes that are really small and close together, because what's that's going to do is it's going to exaggerate the really, really big head. Okay, so let's do an eye that's kind of close together in here. And if you've got that drawing guide, you can pick a different eye from there, or you can make your own one up. Let's pull this off to help you out. Here's some I see some eye ideas here. How many eyes in the eye ideas? Eyes, eyes, cool. So I've drawn half of this eye. I'm going to draw a little circle in there. A little circle. I'm going to come back and colour that in with my marker like I did just before. I'm going to draw another one in. And another little circle. It's just got funny eyes like that. It kind of looks a little bit cross-eyed at the moment. Okay, let's give him some eyebrows that go like this. Oh, so he's going to be like, I'm so surprised to see you. Then, what do we do next? We've drawn in our eyes. You can go whichever way you want, but I think we should draw the nose. So, here's some nose ideas here if you don't have your guide. Long noses, short noses, button noses, noses with a moustache. You could just do 2 little tiny dots. You can do something small like that. I think I'm going to do a really small nose. Again, to make it look like his face is really big. So go ahead and pop in your nose. If you want to be copying my ones, you can. That's all right as well. We can learn together. Now, at the moment, my cartoon looks a little bit serious. So I'm going to add a cheeky little mouth in there. So I'm going to add something with this tongue poking out, all right? Because I want to have a little bit of fun. So let's draw this mouth. And look how already, by giving him a happy face, he looks happy. He looks a kind of bit like he's up to trouble though, doesn't he? And let's poke his tongue out. He looks cheeky. Looks like a cheeky character. See? You change the features. If you make him smile, he looks happy. If you put him in grumpy face, he's going to look grumpy. So you can determine or decide what type of character you want. How are we going? We're going good? We're going good? Oh, there you all are. Okay, millions of comments. Is there a link for the mouse styles? Anna, Chung, yes there is. If you just message our page right now, and my husband will send you a link for all of the drawing guides. So yours looks like an onion. Awesome. Awesome. Someone's looks like a potato. Are you allowed to draw close? Of course you can. Of course you can. You can be as creative as you want to. Can you draw a body? Yes. Shall we draw a body together on our next one? Let's do that, yeah? I can help you out with that. Okay, let's then finish this one off. And our next one, we're going to draw a body on. Okay. Head, eyes, nose, mouth, ears. Need some ears. So let's pop some little ears on. And then we need to pop some hair on this one. So I'm going to make mine look kind of like a little baby face. So he's just going to have a little bit, one strand that goes around there. Then I'm going to grab my magic black marker and I'm going to go over those lines. Markers are running out. Nice round little ear. Whoop. Smile. Just hang on, and then we'll go over those eyes. Leave that white bit in the middle. And then let's colour in this one here. Cool. And then a neck. Like that. How's that look? Cool? Got a happy baby cartoon face there. Alright. we are going to put a body on the next one. Sorry you did an angry face. Don't be sorry you did an angry face. That's cool. You can do angry, happy, sad, grumpy. Yes, 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 yes. They look cool. Thanks, Jake. High fives. It kind of looks like a pumpkin. It does. I have been drawing different types. Awesome, awesome. You guys are doing such a great job. All right, new bit of paper, yeah? Let's draw one with a body. All right, magic tricks coming out again. So, I need to change my paper. Let's go long ways again, yeah? This is portrait, because it's long. That's a landscape like the hills. Let's go long, because we're going to put a body on. All right, grab your trusty pencil. Now, choose whatever head shape you want again. So you can do a big bubble head. You could even do a square head, or like kind of like SpongeBob, or you can do square heads. We could even do a triangle. Sorry, there's a triangle shape there, so it looks like it's got a really pointy chin, or a diamond shape, so they're really, really wide. I am going to do a big shape, a round shape that comes sort of down to a very, very small point at the bottom. So I'm going to draw my body down here. Okay, so draw in your head and then divide your page like so. So one down the middle and one through the center. Then I want you to think about what eyes you're going to pop on there. How are we going? So we've got our head drawn on. Right, then we're going to draw a shape underneath that kind of is just like a long shape like this. That kind of goes into a point. Put the little body under the cartoon. So draw a big head and draw a little body. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pop a line here and another line across. And we're going to put some little shorts on our character here. So let's then put a little line there. So there's the top, the head. This part's going to be the body. We've got his little shorts. And then we're going to pop over here. We're going to pop his legs that go underneath. Like so. Little legs there. And then we're going to draw some shoes. Bring that closer, yeah? How are we going? Got a little body. So I've got a head. I've got his body. Got some shorts. And then he's got some little, almost like stockings. We can just do long, strong legs underneath. There we are. And then we've drawn some little shapes we can draw the shoes on. Okay, now we've got our top. Let's draw some arms because it looks a little bit funny without some arms. So let's pop a little arm off here like this. Like the shirt. Looks like an elf. Kind of does. All right. Then we want to put some little like skinny noodle arms on. So I'm going to put some tiny arms like this that look like the arms are going behind the back. So a little cartoon character here. Cool. All right, now let's go give this cartoon character some personality on their face. This is where you can do whatever you want to do on the face, all right? So first of all, that's kind of a little bit pointy. So I'm going to move this around a bit. Soften that. And then on here, I'm going to do a little collar. So it looks like there's a collar on the shirt. Now, on the head, let's draw some really big glasses, yeah? How about we do some glasses? So let's draw a big circle and another big circle. As big as you want. Now, I tend to like mine to go over this on the other side of the head. So that kind of exaggerates how big our eyes are going to be. Then we can draw another line for the frame. And you can even do a little bit that sits in there. Now then you can draw whatever eyes you want to in there. So I'm going to draw some big glasses. With a big eye like that. With a center there. How's it looking? Cool? Then some eyebrows. I'm going to put the eyebrows way up on the outside of my head. So my cartoon character looks really surprised. Right, let's give him a little, oh, let's be weird. Let's give him a nose like this. A little button nose. And then a mouth. Let's do a really open big mouth like this. Oh, with some teeth. So it looks like he's yelling. Some buck sort of nerdy teeth in the front there. And then a big tongue under the bottom. Cool. He needs some ears. Let's just put some little button ears underneath his glasses. And then I need some hair. So let's give him some curly hair. I'm going to get some curly hair going on. Cool. So that's my little nerdy cartoon character with the body on him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to colour mine in today, and then we're going to go back over it with some marker. Stand out of your way if you're still drawing. So I'm going to use my watercolours to colour mine in. If you don't have watercolours, that's okay. You can use textures or colour pencils or crayons, anything that you have at home. But because I'm doing quite a big one, it's going to be easier and faster for me to colour it in watercolours. Once it's dried, then I'll put the marker over it. Don't go over the cartoon drawing that you've done in pencil with that black line until right at the end. Okay, so draw it in pencil, which is what I'm going to do now. And then we're going to put the black outlines around. Okay, so while I'm colouring in, you can still keep going on with yours, or you can ask me any questions. Look like that woman who makes the incredible suits. Does it? Cool, cool, cool. You guys crack me up. All right, let's start colouring. Colouring in, it is really, you should colour in the background first. Okay, so I'm going to colour in my background a nice bright green today. I'm going to go green in my background. So I'm just loading my brush up with my watercolor and my paint. If you put lots of water on, your watercolors are going to be really, really thin. But if you don't, if you just put lots of paint on and less water, it'll be thicker and darker. Let's see if I can get a better brush. The red. So I'm going to go around the hair. Oh, we're still there. Sorry, I lost the connection. Are we still on? We're still on? We're still on? Cool. All right. So, what I want to talk to you about too, while you're drawing, who's finished their character? Has anyone finished drawing in their character? Will there be any classes for next week? This is a great question. That's what we're going to talk about. Okay, so next week, starting next week, I'm going to be running an online art class for junior kids from 6 to 12. So anyone who's in primary school, even 5-year-olds, you can join in. You should be all right. And I'm also going to be doing a high school class. But for you guys, this is something that we're going to be doing. So it's an online course where every week you get a video from me showing you how to do a drawing based on a topic, just like what we're doing today. But the benefit of the course is that everything's pre-recorded, so you can stop the videos and you can start them again, because as you know today, I'm probably going a little bit fast for you, all right? So there's videos there, there's all of the drawing guides, and then what you can do is we're going to be sharing our work with around Australia and New Zealand who've joined in on the course. So here's what's in it. The first week we are doing how to draw and paint seahorses. So we've been filming some of the lessons already. So we've got a seahorse lesson that you'll do. And the second week we are doing crocodiles for those in Australia. This is pretty cool. On the third week we are doing llamas, which funny llamas, which tend to have a really cool personality. And then on top of that, every other week for the next 7 weeks after that, there'll be a different one. So if you want more information about joining us online for our classes next week, send us a message or comment below and we'll get back to you. Okay, so that's what's starting next week, is our online course for our junior kids. All right, so it's going to be super, super cool. All right, I'm going to carry on painting in my face because I want to show you how cool it looks when we can start to then add color, and we can make it look very kind of like anime, cartoon-like, and then we can add some markers around the outside. Cool. So how are we all going? Let me know how we're going. Let me know where you're up to. What is it called? Is there a link? Alana, if you can just message us right now. It's called Junior Online Art Class. We're Bubbles Online. Send us a message and we will send you the link to the course. The llamas have not been done already. The llamas happen the third week in my course. Cool. Awesome. For all of you commenting below, cool. We will get back to you and let you know more details about the course. Or if you can private message us, that would be awesome, because there's a lot of comments coming through. Cool. Nice green background. I love my little nerdy character I've created. What about you guys? What kind of characters have you created today? If you could give your character a name, what would you call your character? You're going to send me some pictures too, yeah? You can send me pictures of what you've drawn. Will be awesome. Got way too many lines in there. I need my rubber. There's a rubber on my desk. I wonder if someone will bring it to me. We missed the first half today. Yes, this cast, I'm going to upload this Facebook page, Vivian, so you can start from there. Cool? Yep. Is there a rubber on my desk in there? Thank you. Got to help things today. When we're colouring in watercolours, some of these lines, when we paint over them, they won't go away. So I've just realised I'm going to have to rub out some of my working lines before I go in and paint over, because I don't want those lines to come through too much. Rub out some of those lines. Now, if you were doing this at home, or if I was not doing this in front of everyone, trying to be fast, I would take a lot more time getting this super, super nice. But don't want to hold you kids up. Okay, you can be working on your own one now, telling me how yours is going. I like art, thanks. Me new ways to draw. You're welcome. Bobby Bob. That's what you named yours. That's cool. Okay, we've got a Bobby Bob. Character's name's Alfie. I'm happy that you've taught us how to draw cartoon characters. I'm glad. I'm glad. Bob. There's another Bob. There's a baby called Sammy. You guys are hilarious. A kite, potato, and mango. Ashveen. Joe Mama. Someone's called theirs Joe Mama. Guys are cracking me up. Someone likes eating potatoes. That's good to know. We have a Ralph. What shall I name my one? We're going to name this one, guys. Give my character a name. Bobby Bob. You guys are hilarious. Who's here from New Zealand? Anyone from New Zealand? My art is called Nerdingson. You should call mine Bruce. Fred the Carrot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like Bruce. Let's call him Bruce. That was good. Who said that? Call him Bruce. Lisa. Well, it might not be Lisa. It's the child who's using the thing. It's Bruce. Welcome. Welcome, Bruce. Outsides, we're nearly there, guys. Right, now I've got to think about colouring this dude in, or Bruce. What colours I'm going to colour Bruce in, and like, am I going to give him like a school uniform colour, or am I going to do some really bright, crazy colours? Right, background. Oh, no, look, I've got to do under his arms here. Oh, and then you can go, like, if you had more time, if you were doing yours in watercolours, you can go back, you can dry it, and go back over it again and stuff as well. Okay, let's start to colour him in. I'm going to start to colour with his skin. Now, I have in my palette, this is called a palette, I have a nice sort of blushy kind of skin colour there, which I'm going to mix with a little bit of yellow. So, let's clean that brush off. I'm going to grab a different brush because there's a bit of green in there. And I'll start to get some of this blush colour coming out. And I'm going to go and start to just paint his skin on, right? So if you've got like a pink colour or like a light brown, you can paint the skin colour whatever you want. But I kind of like to get it a little bit more natural. This blush coming in. Around his eyes. We're going to draw those eyebrows on in black. Cool. Sorry if our connection's going in and out. It's happened twice. I don't know why. but you're all still here, which is cool. Colouring the skin in. He looks a little bit sunburnt up the top, doesn't he? Had a bit too much sun. Go around there, on his chin. And I also need to do it in here, because Evie's got half his face. Bruce is a little bit blind. Maybe we could call him Blind Bruce. Skin, colour, yes. Let's just add a touch of yellow as well to some of the areas. Just softens it up. Fred the carrot. He does look like a carrot. Oh. We're learning lots. That's cool, guys. I'm glad you're learning lots. Lots of the fun stuff. Art is fun, isn't it? Art's fun subject to school. How's all the online school going? That must be fun. Lots to learn, isn't it? Okay. Now what? Let's colour in his body. What colour's going to go good? I reckon, a red. I've actually got a pinky red. Maybe orange, actually. I'm going to do like an orangey red. Do the hair. Yeah, maybe I'll do the hair orange. Okay, let's do the hair orange. Someone gave me a fabulous idea. I'm going to colour in his shorts brown. He's got brown shorts on. Because he might fall over when he's playing outside the playground. And if he falls over, then his shorts aren't going to get too dirty because they're brown. And you might be able to see. Oops, I forgot to colour in his little midget legs. Right, brown shorts. Orange hair this guy's getting because he's Bruce. Bruce is orange hair. Right, brown shorts. Let's do a blue top. Yeah? Guys, if you've had enough, this is a long class. Some kids don't last that long. If you've had enough, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to upload this video once we've finished. Purple shoes, yes. And then you can watch it at any time and you can keep practicing. But before you go, please, 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 you need to remember to share your work in the comments below. Okay, there's so many of you on here. I want to see the cool cartoon characters you created. So if you can just share your work below, please. And we'll put a little comment in this, we'll put a little comment up right now, which will ask you to share your work below when you're finished. That should be cool. So we're nearly there, guys. We're just going to finish colouring in Brucey here. Someone suggested we do the shoes purple. I like that idea. Purple shoes are cool. I do have a purple on my palette. Yay. He looks older than Skull. He does, oh, actually he does, doesn't he? Looks like a granddad. Wait till we colour him in a bit more. We'll change him up. Alright, let's put his purple shoes. Purple shoes. He does. Looks like an old man. Alright. Colour in his legs. A little bit of a layer there. Alright, now here. Here is going to be orange. Bright orange here. Yes. Does he still look old? He does still, eh? I think it's how I coloured in his face. Look at all you guys still going. How's your work going? We're going good? What are we up to? Are we colouring in or are we drawing? You're busy, aren't you? You don't have time to tell me what you're doing. You're busy colouring in your work. I'm really looking forward to seeing all the cool things that you guys created today. That's the best part about doing a class like this, is when you guys share all your work with me. Not only with me, with all the other kids that have joined in. We can all come back and see what everyone's done. And you might get some ideas from each other as well, which is really, really cool. All right, Brucey, we've nearly got your orange hair drawn in. Painted in, I should say. Let's go around his frames. I've got to put some big frames on his glasses. This is here. All right, now let's, okay, we put some eyes. Let's give him green eyes. Some really, really cool green eyes. Freckles, yeah, we can do some freckles on at the end. Who was that? Daniel, that's a great idea. Well, it's probably not Daniel who said that because you're on your dad's page, but you know what I mean. Freckles. Big, beautiful green eyes here for Bruce. There you go, Brucey. All right, that one's going to run. So I'm going to put my finger on that. Let's try to stop that doing that. I'll fix that up with the marker in a minute. He's got green eyes. And let's draw some really, I don't have a red on here. I've only got like a pinky red. All right, I'm going to use this one. Yes, I like the idea of red glasses too. Excellento. We'll try it. It's going to get a pink, but it's kind of pinky red. So let's pop some red frames on around his glasses. Now Bruce is starting to. Okay. You wait till we put the black outlines on. It's going to look really, really cool. Red glasses, yes. All right. Cute. Coolio. How does that look, guys? What else do we need to colour in? I think that's about it, because we can do the rest in marker pen. So I'm going to dry it with my hairdryer. It's going to be loud, okay? So block your ears or turn the sound down. Now, once it's dry, or if you just coloured it in colour pencils, you don't have to wait for it to dry, grab a marker. Now, this is where the magic happens. To go around our lines in black marker. This is what makes things look real cartoon or anime-like, alright? It's these really cool black lines that we have around. Line there. You're going to see our little old Brucey here. Going to start to come alive. I love that name, Bruce. Hey, Brucey. Right. Oops, drew that eye a bit too much. I'm going to have to try and fix that up. Okay, let's go over his hair. And you can do your lines as thin or as thick as you want. It's a really cool idea to make some lines thick and some lines thin. So it makes things look a little bit more interesting. Right, let's go around these frames. His glasses. Super duper 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 big eyes. Cute. Let's colour in his eye. The top here, nice big thick eyebrows. Oops. Eyebrows won't be on the outside of his hair. His hair's in front of his eyebrows. His nose, little button nose, and his ears. Brucey, there's his, going around his chin, tongue, teeth. Right, then what we can do with his mouth there is we could colour in behind it. So it looks like his mouth's like going, ah, really, really. Is Bruce a boy or a girl? Oh, it's kind of shorts. We've got to fix that up. It's kind of shorts. Bruce is a boy. Bruce is a boy's name. I haven't known any girls called Bruce. They're like floppy shorts. All right. Okay. Cool. Thank you. See you later. Little noodle arms, the shorts. You probably didn't see because I hadn't put that line in there. That's probably why they didn't look like shorts. Now they look like shorts. Cute. You can go like this. Just so we're clear, Bruce is a boy. Right. For purple shirts though. He likes purple shirts. And then we've gone all around. So we've gone around everything there. Let's have a look. How's that looking? What do you reckon, guys? We're happy with Bruce? We're happy with Bruce? Yeah? Did I pass the class? That's what I want to know. Do you guys like Bruce? Let me know if Bruce is cool. Cool, cool. Yep, he's cool. Awesome. Okay, guys. Yes, thank you. You love Bruce. Awesome. I'm going to take a photo of old Brucey here and I'll pop him in the comment sections below. Can't work out how to send the picture of the drawing. And that was from Claire Needham. If you take a photo and when you're finished, jump on to this and upload the photo. Upload the photo to this video. I'm going to pop it up. Bruce is awesome. You guys have been so... He looks bossy, yeah, because he's got his hands on his hips. Bruce is good. You guys have done awesome. So, alright guys, thanks for coming along. We've done a great class. You've been a lot of fun, cracking me up. I hope you've learned lots about drawing different types of cartoons. Remember, you can change the features to make it whatever you want. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go and finish your work off, and then you're going to come back later on and find this video. Ask the mum or dad to find the video and pop your page up or your picture up. Yeah, thanks a lot. Cool, guys. Alrighty, have a good day.